Hey friends, today I want to talk to you about lime oil. Lime is one of those citrus ones. If you do not have this, this is well worth getting. When you smell this, it is bright, it's refreshing, it's citrus. It smells exactly like if you're slicing limes. That's because it's coming right from the lime, right? This is actually coming from, it's cold pressed, so it's coming from the outside of the lime. This is also good for people if you want positivity and inspiration. So while most of the citrus family starts green and ripens into a bright color, lime actually keeps getting green even after the fruit matures. So the lime essential oil is 100% bioflavonoid. That means that it not only supports our immune system, but it stimulates the detox pathways and it helps with the absorption of vitamin C. That is a good thing to know about. So this is a pretty versatile oil. It's an important ingredient in the Thieves fruit and veggie wash. It's in the Stress Away oil blend, if you know about that. What are some things to know about this? Do you know that you can freshen your refrigerator by adding some drops of this just to some baking soda and keep it in the fridge? It will help absorb odors. One of the other things with this also comes in the Vitality version. Lime can be used. Yes, the green is going to say it's for topical and aromatic, and the white one is going to say internal. They're the same exact oil. Just know that. So what can you do with lime? I personally, one of my all-time favorites is I use this almost every single day, is I make it in what we call the red drink. So I take like 2 ounces of mixture red and I take about 20 ounces of water. And I use about 8 drops of lime because I do take about 16 drops internal of the citrus oils just because of the research, what that does for our health system. So you can put it just to give anything that you would use lime, you can just use the lime oil. You do not need to run to the grocery store and go buy the lime juice. This is going to give you a better flavor than that. So think about any of your food, your beverage, your guacamole, your marinades, your steak, anything that you're doing. You can put it in capsules if you want to take it in capsules. Stir fry if you want to put it in a stir fry. Adding it to water, make sure that you put your water in a glass or in ceramic or the hydro flask. That's what I do with it. Like I said, my favorite is in the Ningxia Red. One thing that you may not know about, this is interesting, is that lime, your skin actually likes lime. When you apply it topically, it helps promote kind of that radiant, healthy looking skin. So you can add some drops of this to your moisturizer. You definitely, if you're in a southern state or you're out in the sunshine, this is going to be, it's more photosensitive. So just, you don't want to be putting it on and then go lay out in the sunshine. So if you're more in the like, it's dark all the time and it's winter like we're in Minnesota here, that is something that you can do. Like think about a tropical bath getaway, add some lime and coconut oil to some Epsom salts and put it in your own personal oasis in your bathtub. Lime actually has also astringent properties. So it's going to tone and it's going to tighten. So think about loose muscles, loose skin, put your lime oil there. A good combo is if you take lime, citrus, Laurus novulus, and grapefruit. Those are really good to put together. Diffusers, I like talking about diffusers. This gives, any citrus oil is going to give you kind of like that uplifting, happy mood. Lime specifically is going to help support or kind of spark that creativity, mental clarity, boosting your mood. One of the main oils in Stress Away. Many studies have actually shown that inhaling lime or taking it internal makes this work with the receptors in the brain so we don't overeat. How cool is that? If you don't know about that, that is a good thing. Like, okay, let's start smelling this. It is a great complement for your other citrus oils like lemon, bergamot, grapefruit, orange. If you want an extra boost of citrus throughout the house, you can add a few drops of this to your Thieves household cleaner. You can diffuse lime with peppermint for an energizing space and getting that creativity going. Think about diffusing if you're a teacher or daycare, diffusing lime in classrooms or your children's play areas, because like an environment that gives joyful feelings and imagination. That is a good thing to do. I want to tell you, in our newest Winter Wonderland diffuser book, where all the recipes have been tested, it's just not a random thing put together. I'm going to tell you, this is a great one for like sleep or calming. It's called Dancing Under the Snow. It has 6 gentle baby, 5 lime, and 6 peace and calming. I actually just used that outside of a diffuser and made up a big bath salt. And I gave those away for some Christmas presents recently this last week. Smells amazing when you put those in Epsom salts. There's also one called Frosted Window Pane. And you can, this is in the diffuser, use 8 Idaho Blue Spruce, 4 peppermint, and 4 lime. That is really good. And then in our perfume diffuser book, there is one called Love Story. Before Young Living, I used to get a perfume from Origins, and it was their ginger, or their, ginger souffle, the ginger essence blend. And this is the closest that I've gotten to that. And so this is like in there. This is the combo that I would put in there. But like Love Story, put it in your diffuser, see what you like. If you like it, then make it into a perfume. But in the diffuser, it's 9 orange, 6 lime, 1 ginger, and 5 bergamot. And that will give you like a super good one if you want to convert it into the perfume. I did 22 orange, 15 lime, 3 ginger, and 12 bergamot. So some additional uses of lime, if you don't know on this, apply lymph node areas. It's going to help with your lymphatic drainage. Put it in your favorite respiratory roller. Put it in your diffuser with RC if you want some additional respiratory support. This is an interesting one, is that you can put, it's good for your gums in your mouth. If you swish some lime in your mouth, it is actually good for your gums. So those are the ways that I know of how to use lime. Sarah and Bonnie, if you have any additional things, what do you have to tell us?
So one of the things that we use lime for is there's kind of the lavender, peppermint, lemon, but we have switched out a lot of times for whatever reason. Jerry does better when we switch out the lemon and put lime in it. So think about any time that you use lemon, you might try lime for the same reason and see if your body kind of responds better to that. Another great thing with lime is, especially as the winter months, and if you live someplace where there's not a lot of sunshine, there's this recipe called it's instant sunshine, and basically you just take several drops of lime and several drops of orange and roll and put it over your chest, like just layer it over your chest. And there's something that it does in your system that's similar to getting the vitamin D from the sunshine. There's something that uplifts your mood, your just that, if you start feeling kind of down just because of the lack of sunshine, that is a quick fix that you can do. So that's what I've got with lime.
I think Kara covered a lot of the different ways that you can use lime. One of the ways that we use it the most, well, 2 ways. I will put it topically on problem areas at night before I go to bed. And lime works really, really good at just kind of clearing up your skin and keeping your face like really clean, really clear. The other way that I like to use it is the lime vitality. I will add it into anything that we do with like Mexican cooking. So if we are making margaritas, if we are making like a black bean salsa, if we're making a salsa, if we're making fajitas, whatever, guacamole, lime vitality goes in everything. And it is so bright and it is so amazing for just activating your taste buds. And it brings a brightness and an added depth of flavor to anything that we do in the kitchen, that I would highly recommend. Like, put lime in your kitchen. You will use it and you will appreciate having it as part of your cooking repertoire.